Modern bachata has been a part of our lives since Aventura first stepped into the spotlight. And we have had some talented groups step into the scene and take on the challenge of utilizing their art form and blending it with bachata. Because the point is to not forget who they were as a band, even though they broke up. The point is to remember every great song they've ever given us and not forget who they were. VENA was a group that I wish blew up beyond the level that it was laid to rest on. Adding the combination of Lenny and Max from Aventura to the vocals of Steve Styles from Extreme was such a cool experience. I remember being at Lenny's old studio, watching him rehearse with the band, and I'll just be quietly in the corner absorbing everything like a little kid. But even with a short tenure, VENA was able to leave an indelible mark in the bachata genre. And I am forever grateful that they left us with some remarkable records to remember them by. Loisaidas was a bachata duo from the Lower East Side, LES in New York. The group consisted of the talented combination of Aquiles and Isaiah. Loisaidas' music was refreshing, different, and seasoned with urban sentimiento. It was just different at the time. I really enjoyed this group when they first came out. I rooted for them to make it and was upset when I learned that it was over. But you can't deny the impact that they left during their short run, especially if you were paying attention to what was going on in the genre. Mucha bachata. 24 Horas was a young but composed bachata group that first burst into the scene as a trio, comprised of Mickey, Yoel, and Yori. Eventually, the group winded up becoming a duo, but it did not prevent the group from evolving artistically and musically, climbing within the Billboard charts and gaining new fans along the way. And if you know, you know. You probably heard their music being played at a team bash or a Latin party inside of a hot-ass New York City apartment. An underrated but also unappreciated group that should have blown up even further. Nonetheless, I am glad that they still continue to create music today, especially for our culture of Dominican music.